How much does a ceramic tile printer cost to print one square? Customers who have purchased a tile printer or are about to purchase a machine will be very concerned about a question: how much does it cost to print one square? Today, Xiaobian and I will introduce the cost calculation method of tile printers in detail. It is mainly composed of product cost and production cost, and the real cost must first start from the process. 1. The printing process plays an important role in the cost: flat eco-solvent printing and UV printing. These are two completely different printing processes with different results and different amounts of ink used. The cost of UV printing with different inks is directly different. The simplest printing floor plan, and if you don't understand what is eco-solvent printing and UV printing. Ordinary plain effects use weak solvent ink. The price of this ink is relatively low, generally below $1.50 per liter, while the current mainstream UV ink price is about $100 per liter. From the point of view of ink price, the UV effect is about half higher than the ordinary flat effect. 2. The effect requirements of printing also determine the cost of UV printing. For example, whether it is full-width printing or partial printing, whether it is flat printing or relief 3D printing, and the strength of the relief. Either effect is printed by ink accumulation, and each bottle =1 liter, can print about 150 square meters, and the total cost per square meter is about $1, which is the basic printing cost of full-width color printing. The cost of flat printing is much lower than that of printing 3D relief effects, because the relief effects are piled up by ink. Now, back to the topic. The approximate cost of printing a square of flat effects is $0.8. 3. The cost of ceramic tile printing is as large as the following table: printing process, printing effect, printing cost, eco-solvent plain printing, full-width color printing, about $0. 5 square UV ink printing, full-width color printing, about $1 square. The UV printer is a UV printer with Rico nozzles. The main reason is that the Rico nozzles use gray-level nozzles. The ink droplet technology will intelligently identify changes between 7 pl and 35 pl. That is, when the color is not so deep and so thick, it will reduce the output. The amount of ink can effectively save about 15% of the amount of ink.